Because I didn't even know anything about her and Juanita Bynum. I had no idea about any of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't like the way she spoke to me, and I can fucking say that. And we weren't even talking about guys or anything on the day when we had that conversation on her platform. I had lost my phone, Charlie. I had lost my phone in an Uber, and she hadn't seen me all day. And she was like, girl, where you been? Come up here, get on the platform. So when I came up there, somehow the conversation went from me leaving my phone in the Uber and not having it all day long to estrogen or womanhood somehow. I really cannot remember how the conversation got there, but it had nothing to do with no dude. I had lost my phone. And somehow, again, the conversation got to estrogen, and I kept saying, well, that's not my experience. She was like, well, when young girls get on hormones, these young trans girls get on hormones, and when I know that estrogen to make you do this and estrogen to make you do that, and I kept saying that's not my experience. So then her son jumped in the comment section and said, you cannot debate her experience. He literally got on the broadcast and said, you're wrong. From there, that's when she said, well, I've been a woman for such and such and such years. And I looked at her and I just was like, this is too much. So from there, I dropped. Then her and her followers was like, oh, she'll learn one day to take your advice. Woo, 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 woo. But I don't have to take your advice. I don't have to listen to anything you're saying. I don't have to feed into any of this stuff that you're saying. Flat the fuck out. I don't have to. And just because you have been a woman for as long as you've been a woman, that doesn't give you the right to determine what I say, what I feel about my experience. And again, her side even kept saying, no shade, Ma. That's that. You can't debate how she sees things,
Okay,
how
so
she
what's
feels,
the end game?
et
So
cetera, et cetera.
now that y'all
Say it
had
again.
y'all words, y'all had y'all back and forth. What do you feel like the end game? What do you want from Tammy for you to?
Well, no, I don't want anything. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. I should not have spoke on it when Trina brought it up because I just like she had not spoken to me, I hadn't spoken to her since that situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Since
Hi,
that
Charlie.
situation happened a couple of
I'm
years ago.
Ramon.
Hold
I'm
on one
Tammy's
second, Ramon.
admin.
Hold on one
I
second,
was it.
Ramon, please. Since that situation happened, I hadn't spoken on her or to her. You feel me? But when somebody asks me about it, if that's how I feel about it, I should be able to say it regardless of what anybody thinks about whatever. If I bring something up, Charlie, and you say, oh, well, this is my experience, you're not wrong for saying what the fuck you wanted to say about what happened for you.
Right, you could say whatever. Okay, I get that part, but you don't feel like it's kind of like shade when you come in, like say, like Timmy being in my live when you came in and said, "Oh, whatever the comment you made," because I didn't even know you
That's
made
my
a
opinion.
comment. Because they was coming at you, girl. I'm like, hold on, why the comments coming at Sade? She don't.
That's my opinion.
Well, she said
I
what
think
she
it's
said,
lame.
and y'all, she said that's her opinion. Go ahead, Raymond.
I think it's lame, and I don't give a fuck how many people watching or how many people
Hi,
disagree with
Charlie.
me.
Thank you. Hi, Charlie. Hey, Bay Sade.
Hey, Ramon.
We don't dislike you in the Tam Stars. That night you came in there, you were getting into it, and you know who you were getting into it with, Sade. And you had got into it with him during Tammy's live. He's one of Tammy's supporters, as well as one of your supporters at the time. And Tammy had, she had corrected you before mildly, but that
You
night
know what?
because
You right. You right.
and
Oh,
she
you
corrected
right.
you.
And I was like, oh, you right. I remember.
No, no, no. Let me finish. Let me finish. You were talking, and you've
You
been
right.
talking, and it's not fair
Go
how you've
ahead.
been doing Tammy.
Go
Tammy was an
ahead.
ally for you, and she was talking to you and told you that is not how you be a woman. You came and told us that you had your shots, and your shots had you going all over the place. Yes. And you got mad
No,
and
I
took it
didn't.
the wrong way, and you started barking at Tammy, and you went and said that she did like trans people, and a few of the other followers that were stupid enough
No,
to
I didn't.
listen to you, and they left our squad and was over there with you. And as far as Tammy's son is not on your side. He is not your friend. That's her son. You need to stop, Bay Sade. You really need to stop. You made yourself an enemy with the Tam Stars. We were not an enemy of you. We all came to the app together, and you came on this app because of Tammy. Now stop it. It's not right. You're not telling the truth. She had warned you many times. She had said you can't argue with men. The men will find you. They will hurt you. And you know she's telling the truth.
Sade, you hear him? I feel like it's finally getting through to you, sis. And this is your moment to show yourself in a different light. Like maybe
So,
you should
so,
just
so, so, so,
Sade, cut
no,
it
hold
out,
on one
Sade.
second. Let me
Babe,
speak,
Sade. No,
Ramon.
no, no. No, let me finish speaking because you've been speaking. We have not said anything to you. You've been
Child.
speaking and you've been saying all that bullshit that's not true. And you know it's not true. I don't know what got in you to turn on Tammy like that, but you did. And you know damn well we used to all support you. All of us was on your contributors list with Tammy being at the top, and you know it. You had gone off before. She let it go. She'd be so concerned about you. She called you up into the box to see if you're okay and explained to you, sis, if you're having days like that, don't come on the app. You were explosive. You were explosive a few times, and she let it ride on her platform. And it ain't fair the way you're doing her. And you know it ain't fair. And you know it ain't fair. I don't know if Jermaine got to you with that bullshit. Sade, you're better than that. And
Are
Tammy
you
always
done?
told you were better than that.
Are you done? Because that shit you talking at this point don't
No, I'm
matter to
not
me.
talking no shit.
I
I'm
thought it
talking the
was
truth.
getting
You're
through to
not
you,
going to disrespect me.
Sade.
That shit you
You're
talking
not
don't
going to
matter to me,
disrespect me.
Ramon.
What
I
I
don't give a
thought it
fuck
was
about that.
getting
I
through
know
to
it don't
you.
Can
matter,
you drop
Sade.
him?
That's why
Oh
you're
my
still at the same low ass bottom numbers because it don't matter.
I don't have low numbers.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. But you're not
No, I
going to
don't.
disrespect me because I
No,
take a
I
fight
don't.
and I get to you
No, I
because you're
don't.
wrong. And you know you're wrong. You've
Okay.
been wrong.
Are you
I've
done?
been, no, I'm done with the fuck I've done. You don't talk to me like that.
Okay. Go ahead. Finish.
But she did though.
You need to stop all that lying. That's the bottom line. I
Who is
don't give a
that on
fuck
the
about what she
phone?
did. You shut the fuck up whoever you are. You don't know me.
Who is that on the
That
phone?
Oh, he
attitude
talking
is
to me?
what got
Yeah, he's
you
talking to
like you
you.
got. With no
Okay,
with no fucking
because I'll
content.
spit
But
X
to
fucking
drag
things. Don't
Tammy.
ever say to me like that, bitch.
And
I said
fuck
what I
you.
said. Tammy's a fucking broke down, immature ass old bitch
Whatever.
who wants to start
Thank you,
drama and
Charlie. I
lie
want to
about
get my
things.
say,
I
Charlie. I
Just
wasn't
hold
love you,
on.
disrespecting
Just
Charlie,
her
and
hold
I
Thank
on.
you,
Just
support you,
hold
Raymond.
on.
Thank
Charlie.
you, baby.
Thank
Hold on. Sade, who is that on the phone so we can know? Because we confused.
So since we calling people who was on a broadcast that night, I have one of my followers who was on a broadcast that night, one of my supporters who was on the broadcast that night, and the way they're spitting this shit is totally fucking disgusting for me. You feel me? If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. But don't try to sit up here and make it seem like you're gonna get me to concede or back down. I don't give a fuck how many people say what they say in the comment section. I don't give a fuck how many people watching. Bitch, one thing you know about me, Charlie, I ain't backing down. I don't give a fuck what these
Right,
people
but I
think they
thought
know
you.
about me.
It sounded like you was getting emotional. It sounded like he was getting through to you.
Hell no, I wasn't getting emotional about it. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Tammy or losing no relationship with no motherfucking Tammy. I don't give a fuck about
Oh my
not
god,
losing
what
no
the
relationship with no
fuck,
fucking middle
man?
ex. Listen, I don't give a fuck about that. Charlie, let me get this opportunity to say what I need to say real
Okay,
quick
hold
before you just bring
on.
somebody else up
Because
here.
I don't want you to get it. I don't want you to feel attacked. Go ahead.
Because again, I'm saying what I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
say, and
Alizé.
that's that. So again, say what you're gonna say, Envy, since she's getting the opportunity to make phone calls.
All I'm gonna say is this: at the end of the day, if Tammy felt like the situation between her and Sade was something that could have been talked about and they could have been cordial, then she would have done that back when it first fucking happened, and she didn't. At the end of the day, you're sitting here spreading the rumors and trying to spin the story like Sade was attacking you and coming for you and your character when that was never the case. You came on there trying to act all fake and shit, and when a bitch didn't give you some clout, when a bitch was about to sit here and conform to your ideologies about her walk of life and about the experiences that she has as a trans woman, you got fucking mad. Then bitches was all types of trannies this and immature that, and oh, she's a nigga, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about none of that bullshit that she has to say. I don't care about none of that bullshit that whoever the fuck was just on the live has to say, because at the end of the day, y'all consistently do this. I've been around Sade since she got on the app, and every single person that fall out with her uses her as a storyline and tries to go back and make her seem like she's the one who always starting shit, when in reality it be y'all. So at the end of the day, Tammy, pop your shit, say what you want, That's cool, but we don't give a fuck, baby. You've been being clouting off of everybody around you. Anybody that you get into drama with, you decide to go ahead and use their name to get you more viewership. And that's the sad part. Because if you claim that you really do care about somebody genuinely and that you really do fuck with somebody genuinely, then all of this wouldn't even be the case. You wouldn't have been coming onto Charlie's live to sit here and talk about the situation if you felt like it was something that you could have talked about. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all consistently use shit on Bigo for a storyline and for clout that y'all claim y'all didn't want to bring to the
Okay,
web.
I ain't gonna flex though.
Hold on,
Alizé did
hold
kind
on,
of. Alizé kind
hold
of.
on,
Alizé, sis, wasn't you the one to
hold on,
bring it up? I don't think
hold
Timmy
on.
brought it up. I'm being
Again,
fair. I don't think Timmy brought it up.
again,
Okay,
again,
this
at
is
the
what
end,
happened. This
say
is
this in
what
closing, and then
happened.
I'm gonna drop
This
down.
is
You
what
can have the
happened,
floor, Alizé.
girl. No, 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 shut up, muted. This is what happened. You were talking about the Tammy story. She came into the room in the comments and said Tammy is lame. So
Yeah,
see
that's the part
that
that
is
yes,
what
you're
we
right.
mean
You're
by
right.
she came.
Yeah,
Yes, you missed that because I don't
because
think
I
you
was
were
in the
looking
kitchen.
down
I
or
went
you were.
downstairs. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She came in and she said
Right.
Tammy is lame. And I was like, why would she even? I said, why did you say that? I didn't even get stupid with her first. I said, why would you say that? And she gonna
Right.
say some
Right.
leave me alone or some bitch. And that's why I was like, girl, how is she lame for defending her motherfucking self? It seemed like every time somebody dropped their support with this stupid bitch above me, she goes on a rant from live to live trying to talk about somebody or trying to defame somebody's motherfucking character. Girl, like shut the fuck up. You are the type of tranny that run around looking for pity parties, bitch. We don't give a fuck about no pity parties. We don't give a fuck about that sad ass shit, bitch. We all gotta put our motherfucking pants on one leg at a motherfucking time, bitch. You need to motherfucking start from the bottom and work your motherfucking way up like any motherfucking body else. Just cause Savannah introduced me to this app and being on the internet and all that, bitch, I was still something in real life, bitch. I'm sitting on flyers all across DFW, Texas, and other motherfucking cities and states, bitch. I could give a fuck less about none of that bullshit. You the type of bitch that make bitches wonder about the trans community, swole face ass bitch. Girl, like take your bitch ass on with that girl and build yourself up the right way and stop coming after motherfuckers. It sounds like you just learned how to do makeup just to get in the spotlight, bitch. Just to get around somebody with a name or some clout, bitch. And then you turn on them. And then you act like a motherfucking innocent ass bitch and the victim. Bitch, I've been watching you, bitch. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. But girl, you are a clout chaser at its finest. Like, girl, move your bitch ass on some motherfucking word and stop attacking people. And then getting close with their family. That's it. Matters not if her son said something. You having conversations with this woman's son, bitch. You're weird as you a dirty
The
ass
fuck out of here.
motherfucking tranny. And who gives a fuck about you, bitch?
Plenty of
Boy,
Woo.
people
nose
give a
ass
fuck about me.
motherfucking hoe.
Plenty of people give a fuck about me. Plenty of people give a fuck about me. So, like I said, Tammy and the rest of y'all need to stop making it seem like that bitch did
Run me
something for
up.
my motherfucking platform. For my motherfucking platform. We got on this app in May of 2020 and fell out in August of 2020. And I've still been on this bitch consistently since then, doing my motherfucking due deals. So don't make it seem like I need Tammy for anything. Charlie himself can confirm anytime I'm live, I'm on a single motherfucking broadcast doing my thing, not worried about nothing and no motherfucking body else. I don't need to run back and forth to say anything to anyone about nothing. You feel me? When this story came up, Trina B came to me into my life and asked me about it. And I can say what the fuck I want to say, Charlie. If I come to your live, Charlie, and ask you about something you choose to say something about on your live and I came to you, that's your fucking choice. That's your choice. But at the end of the day, check this out. I don't really give a shit. I said what I said about the situation. I know in my heart what the fuck went on. That's just that and the third. I'm still gonna be here, and ain't none of you hoes gonna make me concede. You feel me? She can feel how she want to feel about it. That's it, and that's all, bitch.
Ooh, damn.
And then I'ma say this, girl. Miss Bayshade, girl, you even put up captions and your clickbait is something that's you never even just put a regular picture up and just say, hey y'all, how
Tammy
you
in
doing?
the queue.
And people come into your live, you always looking for something, girl. Like, girl, you a clout chaser, bitch. It's
I'm
okay.
gonna wait
You
till
just a
Alizé
clout
is in here.
chaser.
Okay, so yeah, so Tammy is my auntie for a lot of y'all that don't know that. She's been my auntie since
what, 2 years ago. So I know this lady. This lady just don't come out of left field and start talking shit about people. And I think everybody in this live has a clear understanding of that. Tammy is not the one that just comes in the way and starts saying some random ass shit about people out of nowhere. So my point is that this is not the first time that Bae Sade has did some shit like this. She actually did it against fucking Milan. What was it, last year? She went on a whole fucking campaign against that man as well. And he called her a clout chaser and told her what it was. And it's no shade. It just kind of seems like it's the same thing here now. Everybody knows Tammy's character, and I just don't feel like it's that. And bitches just acting like they don't care, but came up on a whole live and carried it for about a good hour over some bullshit that they allegedly don't care about. That's all I have to say.
And another thing, who's not going to go to somebody that has beef with the same motherfucking person and try and get their tea, especially if they got a bigger platform. I love my TT Trina to death, but bitch, she came to you because you had beef with this lady, and y'all steady in the comments talking about I have nothing to do with it. Bitch, I just came into the motherfucking live and I was watching the motherfucking tea because I missed the motherfucking panel when Tammy was up on there, and bitch Bae Sade came in and said Tammy was lame,
No, I'm
just like
glad you
Tammy
came
had
in
my
here and
back
said it though,
a
because I
long
didn't
time.
catch the comments, so I was lost.
Right, and that's when I said something, bitch.
Right.
Y'all wasn't gonna get up here and say it. Y'all was just reading her in the comments. Tammy didn't come up in this
I was
motherfucking lie. She came up in
confused.
here to see the motherfucking rebuttal and to see what was fixing to happen with the video being played with her motherfucking ass in it. She wasn't studying no Bae motherfucking Sade nigga, bitch. The fuck y'all talking about? I don't got nothing to do with it, bitch. I saw it and I came up and I addressed it and I brought it to Charlie's attention because he didn't even see it. He didn't even know why y'all was attacking the nigga in the comments. The fuck?
Oh my goodness,
All right,
Alizé.
back to the.
Oh my god, y'all got it. Y'all, okay, run it up. Can we get to my box real quick, respectfully? Because we done gave y'all an accidental
Hey,
show. What's up, Tammy?
where's Sade? Is she still in here?
Yeah, I think so. Sade, are you here?
Sade, could you come up, please?
Yes, we need an intervention moment. Yes, let's. Ooh,
Could you
I'm
come
loving
up?
this.
Is this
Come, come up, please, Sade. Where you at? I don't know if she in here. Somebody get her. It's too many people in here. Somebody know her. Somebody text her.
because I don't want her to stay stuck on something that was not intended to hurt her. She took it the wrong way and she lashed out. She became very emotional, and I was a little blown away by how emotional she had become. To hurt her was never my goal. That's not something I wanted to do. She became hypersensitive and then she started to act out. I just want her to know, and I want to say it publicly, Bae Sade, if what I said to you in any way offended you, I'm not going to say if it offended you, if I offended you in any way, offering an olive branch to say to you, I'm sorry that you misunderstood what I said to you. I don't want this to be something that you're carrying around because it doesn't make sense to carry around venom for somebody who does. I don't have any venom for you. I don't have any toxic shit in my heart for you. I just want you to know that you were used, and you were used in a way that really didn't make any sense because you really didn't benefit from it. And if you were going to benefit from it, you should have benefited from doing a sit down with me and let Charlie mediate it, and maybe you would have got more beans. But you went the destructive route, and I'm sorry that you went the destructive route, but I don't have anything against you. I don't know you not to like you. I just know that you used to come around and do a lot, and it became a lot for my followers, and they were overstimulated with you. And I didn't have anything against you. I just, when you test me, I'm gonna react. I'm not a person who starts shit, and some of y'all don't realize when you're being disrespectful. And sometimes people have to let you know you're being disrespectful. And when I clap back, then I'm a bad person. But most of these people, I don't start shit with them, Charlie. I don't run around starting with people. I don't like arguing. I don't like drama. I don't like any of this shit. And for whoever that queen was she had on the phone talking about what I do, who the fuck are you that you know what I do? And let me explain something to you about somebody being your client. For you to do somebody's makeup one time, you think people remember a makeup artist that did they shit one or two times? Why do y'all always try? I'm not trying to be funny. I don't take pictures grinning and smiling with people because it's a regular reaction. This is somebody that knows my mother, my family. This is somebody I know. And this is not something, like I said,
you tend to run behind people in a way. I don't knock you for clout chasing. You got to clout chase to get what you want, but you don't have to hurt people in the interim. I don't have anything against you, Sade. I want you to go on and be great and be all the woman and be a wonderful woman that you can be. Just leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, because from today, I'm not mentioning your name anymore. And I'd like for you to do the same thing with me and stop bringing up shit that did not happen. It did not happen. And whoever that was that you coached on the phone that's pretending they know me, I don't even know this person. The people that I brought on the phone, they know you. That's the difference. Not somebody that you sat and you talked to and you created prejudice. Of course, he's going to have something to say. You've already coached this and had prejudice. I hope she can accept my apology, that I humbly apologize to you, Sade. Please get through it and be great, because I it's overstimulating. And next time you see me in a room, if you can't say good morning, Miss Tammy, don't say anything to me. Do not say anything to me. Because I don't see you in the room and come in and say something disrespectful to you. I act like I don't see you. Let's do the same. Let's both pretend that we both don't exist, and it'll be easier for us to get along. But stop looking for moments with me, because it's not going to work. Because the truth is going to rise to the top. People are starting to think about things and see the shit is nonsensical. How the fuck are you hurt about somebody you never met, and you talking about how hurt you are is 2 years and you need to bring this up again? No, you looking for beans and clout.
Woo, baby. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh, bitch. Wait. Bitch, I went to court this morning. Get on live late, bitch. You come to Charlie. What the fuck is it? And this is what fucking happens. Oh my gosh, y'all is crazy. I'm so glad I clocked in this morning. And I'm still gonna say, like, we ain't even get through my recap, bruh. Bitch, we ain't even get through the show. Y'all, can we get a trophy? Can we get a trophy, please? Can we get some crowns? Can we get some, y'all play the eggs real quick. We about to finish the show. I gotta finish the show. We ain't even finished the damn recap. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Yo, oh my gosh. Bitch, we was the show, honey. I already, bitch. What's up, YouTube? Truth Teller. Shout out to Truth Teller. I know you in here. Shout out to Lipstick. I know y'all probably got this on YT. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Plug my IG in, bitch. Since y'all hoes love to say, we use y'all for content. Well, it work both ways. So plug my IG up in on y'all,